Please introduce yourself. What is your current role and what company do you work for?
Hi everyone, my name is Anne Thomas. I currently work for LexisNexis as legal counsel for the Pacific. I've been working with LexisNexis for about 3 months now, so I'm fairly new to the role. I decided to make the switch from private practice to in-house, and here I am.
Where did you start your legal career?
So before joining LexisNexis, I had worked exclusively in private practice. As a graduate, I started out at a boutique law firm here in Sydney as a commercial solicitor. After a couple of years, I then moved to a mid-tier law firm, also as a commercial solicitor, but branching out into corporate law as well.
What attracted you to LexisNexis?
So initially I was attracted to LexisNexis because of my familiarity with their products. Obviously, LexisNexis creates products and services for lawyers. So throughout my university degree and my career in private practice, I did use the products and services quite a lot. I was very interested in working with LexisNexis given its corporate social responsibility, including its advocacy for advancing the rule of law.
How was your experience changing jobs during COVID?
Surprisingly easy, actually. LexisNexis seems to have transitioned very well into working online, so it was straightforward. I managed to sneak in a few weeks working in the office and meeting a few people face-to-face. However, even before lockdown, many of the meetings and the interactions I had with the business and the stakeholders were virtually anyway. So making the transition wasn't all that hard at all, and we've been in the pandemic for a while, so I think we're all a little bit used to working virtually and conducting business virtually, so it was easy enough to form relationships with the business and the stakeholders and new colleagues virtually as well.
What were the biggest surprises you experienced moving in-house? What should other people expect?
So I think the biggest surprise was actually learning that a lot of the people in the business thought that we as a legal team were making, were the people that made commercial decisions, when of course that's not the case. That's commercial decisions always for the business to make. We're here to give legal advice and help them make those decisions. I think it was also interesting on the flip side, a lot of people thought they had decision-making authority within the business, and we had to go back and tell them, actually, no, you're not the client. Business is the client, and only certain people have delegated authority to make certain decisions. So that was quite a big surprise. Another surprise I found was how many self-service options there were available to the business to streamline the legal process, and this is something I definitely didn't find was even a thing in private practice. And I guess this comes back to really that in-house lawyers are a cost center. Our value, apart from providing legal advice, is in our efficiency and accessibility.